Well, we're live, Blake.
Yep.
So tonight, what we're going to do is just this is our 10 at 10 show, and the reason we named it this is to remind everybody to get 10 comments and 10 likes on their posts so that they can trend their posts. And if you're new, this is going to be a really, really uh, simple little program tonight. What we're going to do is just go through the basic model. So simple, such a great little business. With that, I'm going to have Blake, who's got some serious social selling skills, talk to us about this model.
All right. So, hey, everybody. Once again, we have a lot of new people in the group, so I always like to introduce myself. My name is Blake Bryson, and Brent's my dad. I've been engaged in this social selling model for about 4 months now, and have had a lot of interesting things happen, a lot of success, and wanted to just kind of quickly share my story and basically share what we're doing and the whole system here as a team. So what we've done is we've titled this social selling. It gets a lot of names: social selling, social influencing, whatever you want to call it. But really, it's a 5-step process. The first thing that everyone does when they become a social seller is do their first post cycle. So a post cycle is actually about 3 posts. The first post is a before and after post, where you're going to show a before and after picture, a picture of yourself, and a template of different benefits and advantages of a product. Right now, the main product that we're focusing on is a whitening toothpaste called AP24 whitening formula, and it's a effective product for whitening your teeth. It's at a low price point. It's very affordable, so it's something that a lot of people want. Okay, so basically what you're going to do is you're going to do a post. You're going to do that first and second post, which is a before and after, a last chance to order, and then ultimately a recruiting post, which we call an OMG or a shell shocked post. Then, after you do your first post, you're going to collect money. Okay, this is what allows us to do this for free. You don't have to actually sign up with any, sign up costs. We're going to talk about that a little bit more. And you never use any out of pocket money to purchase product. So you collect money first, then you actually go out and place a bulk order using the money that you collected from that first round of posts to buy it at wholesale. You actually keep the difference between wholesale and retail, and that's what's going to give you the actual initial income. You then take that initial order and you ship it out. We have a customized way that we do that. You actually get the bubble mailers, you send them out, you use pictures from your order to kind of create some additional hype and additional interest in your product. And then you go out and you follow up. You follow up with all of those customers, you talk with them about their experience with the product, and ultimately you invite them to do this with you as well. So that's really it. I mean, it's a really simplified thing. It's a 5-step process. This is all that I did for the whole first 4 months of growing my business. It allowed us to go from a group of about 14 people to over 2,000 now, here about 4 months later. And people are earning thousands and thousands of dollars doing this. People are also, qualifying for free trips. And really, ultimately, the people that are keeping it this simple are the ones that are most successful. Moving and kind of what makes us different, what makes us unique. A lot of people have heard of direct selling. A lot of people have even heard of social selling before. These are the things that make us different here with OTG and System 7, and specifically with Nu Skin. First and foremost, it is completely free to join. Our closest competitor, as far as how much it costs to join up and to actually sell or distribute product, is about $99 just as a sign up fee. So compare that to doing like something like buying an app. I don't know if you're like me, but when I'm on my cell phone and I see that an app costs 99 cents, it becomes the most important decision that I make that day. And there's almost no way that I'm going to be buying that app. You'd spend $1 on something flippantly, but once there's any barrier of entry, it makes it really difficult for people to want to try. So this is something that allows us to be incredibly successful. There's no kits, there's no product that you have to buy. It's free to join. There's no risk. So you can ultimately start up, do your first post, make a couple $100, and then from then, if you don't like it, if you want to quit, that's fine. You can quit. But ultimately, for the people that want to go the distance, you'll be able to look back and say, this is free. This is something that's low risk. It's actually no risk, and I'm going to make money basically no matter what I do. The next main competitive advantage is immediate pay. You going out and actually doing this post, you collect the money using Facebook Pay or Venmo or PayPal or whatever, what have you. You don't have to wait. It doesn't have to clear commissions or anything like that. You immediately make money. So we have people that are making money in their first hour. My dad had someone sign up that made $100 in 37 minutes. So we have people that are literally stepping out, using their own way to collect money and making money immediately, which no one else can teach you how to do. If you can teach someone how to make $10 retailing product on social media, you can do something that no one else can do. I actually work in social media for my full-time job all day, every day. I work with people that create their own products, that have to market them and get them approved and get them packaged and go through legal and do all this work. We're able to bypass all of that legwork and teach people how to make money using social media, using their own social media following within minutes. And that's incredible. That's something that no one else can do. Beyond that, you also do get paid commissions on your front level distributors, and you get paid at a commission level that is so incredibly high. It's not like other industries where you're selling product at cost. You're not selling product for 10% or 20% markup. With this AP24 toothpaste, you buy it at $8.75 and you sell it at $20. So you're making about $10 a tube after you pay your sales tax on that $8.75. So you're making $10 per transaction. That's 100% commissions. That's more than anyone else in the industry can say on average. And we have people that are selling on average about 15 tubes of this toothpaste per first round of cycle or first post cycle. So that's $150 on average that people are making across thousands of people that have tried this system. Beyond that, there's no handling fee. You even get free shipping on the order that comes to you on your free bulk order, as long as you do about $150 of product, which is 18 tubes. 15 is the average. A few people will buy a couple extras themselves. So there's not even a handling fee. So you don't have to worry about all these other things that people have to worry about with their own personal businesses that they start online. You don't have to worry about a sign-up kit or monthly orders or other things that every other competitor has. So there's no barrier of entry, no risk. It's easy to make money. It's easy to get started. It's easy to learn, and most importantly, it's easy to teach. So really, that's all I wanted to go over tonight. Brent has a couple of things that he wanted to talk to you specifically to people in the group about how people get started and how you can get started if this is your first time seeing this. So Brent, I'm going to let you go ahead and take that away. I'm going to give you back control of your computer there.
Okay, I've got it. I think I've got it. So I think that keeping it to the simple theme, I've started a lot of people over the last, 5 months, and almost everyone I've used this strategy. I've used do a 24-hour test. And it's really, if you were thinking about it in terms of a sale, like what are you trying to sell to something? What are you actually promoting? For the very first sale, I think is to just get somebody to post in their social media. And so I really just kind of stick with that theme. People will want to know more, but you've got to be just a little disciplined and say, look, let's just get a post up so that you can see how big the demand is for a whitening product that works. The strips are more, they're about $40, and this is $20. It works way better. The bleach is $80. Veneers and the whitening laser inside of dental offices is way more. So there's a lot of people looking for a solution for a simple whitening product. It's crazy how big the demand is. But if we just say that and people don't see it, then it's just us saying it. But as soon as somebody puts up a post and they sell a couple of tubes, couple of 3 tubes, immediately their energy changes, and it makes it so much easier to start to talk to them about how the business works. So what I do is I just say, hey, we need to test your social media. Let's see how this is going to work. Let's get a post up. Let's make money while we talk about it. Let's just take 24 hours and see what happens. And then they say, well, how do I collect the money? Well, let's not worry about that until there's money to be collected. Let's just do a 24-hour test. And I just become like a broken record. We need to see, how your social media is. We need to see if it needs to be cleaned up, or, we need to see how engaged you've been with your audience. Let's just try a 24-hour test. Are you game to give this a test? That's a nice close, just kind of let that hang out there. And these are nice texts. You don't have to be talking to somebody on a phone. You can just say, hey, let's give this a try. And then right after that, you send them the templates, make sure that they're public, their settings are public, and then get them in the boosting rooms. And I think it was really good tonight, Blake, to just go over the basic business. There's kind of some distractions right now with the launch of Power Lips, etc. The whitening toothpaste we have right now, we have tons of inventory, and you can go to your marketplace and sell it. You just need people posting, and so that's pretty much it, Blake. That was a nice, simple little live.
Yeah, no, that's really all that we needed to talk about, I think, tonight. Keep it really simple. This is what allowed us to grow really fast, guys, and to really grow a big, nice team here. So I would really recommend that when you're going out and you're teaching your friends or your family members or other people on your social media about what we're doing, this is exactly what I would tell them. It's really simple. It's really easy. Give it a shot, see how it goes, and then they're going to have a lot of questions when there's actually money on the table. So, yeah, thanks everyone for being on. This was a good little call. It was nice to talk with all of you. I hope you're all excited about that Power Lips launch. And if you have questions on that, make sure that you ask them in the group, message us. We're happy to help out.
Yeah, two last things in the group too. There's a really nice Google Drive full of all kinds of pictures and ideas for posts. And also there's a YouTube channel for our group that you can get more information if you're looking for more. All right, Blake. Hey, have a good night, and we'll talk to you online tomorrow. Thanks
Sounds
a lot.
good. See ya.
Okay, bye.